my goodness. First and foremost, I just want to say thank you, God, for allowing you to wake up this morning, and thank you, God, for him allowing me to wake up this morning so that you may tune in and watch this content that I was able to create. Oh my gosh, you guys, it feels like it has been forever since I've sat down and just made a simple talk through. I feel like so jittery right now because I'm a little low-key nervous. I'm like, oh no, I might say the wrong thing, I might stumble on the wrong word, but God, he doesn't make mistakes with his doings. And you know, I've been like praying over this, and I've been praying about this. What am I gonna say to these people in this life update? And what are you gonna explain to these people to tell them where you've been, why you've abandoned them, and what you've been doing? So to start off with this, excuse and ignore my eyebrows. I know a girl has to get them together, but I am basically in the process of getting my life together, basically just getting my life together and just moving throughout the way of life, learning, trying to get myself together. It's just been overwhelming, trying to just get back to who Parris is, who Parris wants to be, or who Parris will be in the future. It's just taking a toll over me and on me, but I know that God is great. So let's start first and foremost. This hairstyle, I don't know if you guys can see it. This is something that I kind of threw together. I will put this style up. I was just basically playing with styles. Excuse me for a moment. I was just playing with styles. And I came across this one that I really liked, and I will do a tutorial on that style, but I'm gonna make it look a little bit more, you know, polished and, you know, neater than this. But yeah, I really do like this style. So yeah, we're gonna get into that later, you know, down the line. I'll show you this hairstyle once I recreate it and stuff like that. But now, guys, it is grind time. Where have you been, Parris? Why haven't you been giving us content like we said? We know that you just put out a apartment tour and you looked fine then, but where have you been? We haven't got no vlogs. We haven't got this. We haven't got that. So basically, I have tried to vlog, be creative, and think of things that I can give you guys that are going to be beneficial to you all. But I've basically, excuse my language, bullshitted them and not really, you know, gave you guys what you guys deserve. We are at 130 subscribers right now, and I thank God for that. I thank you all for that, for sticking with me no matter what. Because everybody has been in my ear saying, Parris, come on, you can do this. Where's your content at? We've been looking for it. I watch your videos and I'm behind you. But you know, when you have people that are really supportive like that, you have to buy into them because they're buying back into you. And I really do thank you guys for that. I don't mean for this to be a super long video, but I just want you all to know how much I really do love you guys and how much I appreciate you guys for like really supporting me. 130 people might not seem, you know, like a lot, but a person like me, a small YouTuber as of right now, that is a lot to uphold, to withstand, to even, you know, consume right now. That's 130 people that's watching you and what you say and what you do. But I do thank God for you guys, and I do thank God for everything that he's doing in you all's life, because I do pray for you all, and I do ask that God continues to bless you all as well. So let's get back into what I was saying. As you all know, my mom has been in and out of the hospital. Thank God she has not been in there for almost a month now. So thank you, God, for that. And she actually, this last time, it wasn't her breathing. This last time they found a blood clot that ran from her growing all the way down her leg almost to her knee kind of. It was really, really big. So they got that, thank God. They got that under control. She's doing, she's taking blood thinners and stuff like that, but it could have broke off, went to her lung, collapsed her lung, you know, went to her brain. And we just thank God for that one, that he spared her life on that note, and they found it. She still struggles here and there, but she is still moving, she's still working, she's still serving the Lord the best that she knows how, and that's the blessing within itself. But whenever I've been, you know, seeing my mom, you know, down and out and, you know, sick, it makes me kind of, you know, down, but I know that I have to be strong for her and be strong with her. But, you know, within me, you know, it takes a toll going back from Danville to Louisville, from Louisville to Danville, and all this extra stuff, doing all these singing engagements as I'm thankful for, and just serving God. It can be stressful, but, you know, we have to go back to Philippians 4:13. I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me, and with that man, I can do them all. So, just know that whenever you're down and out with Christ, anything is possible. And you can do anything, you know, and that's what I'm just grateful for, and I thank God for, because every day and every night I thank God for the opportunities and the different blessings that he's given me, because I didn't have to, you know, wake up this morning. I didn't have to, you know, have a reasonable portion of health and strength. I didn't even have to, you know, be able, you know, to even have word of mouth right now. He didn't have to do that. And you know, all these things that I'm listing off, God did not have to do for me, but I'm glad that he did. But, you know, I just thank God that, like I said, I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. I thank God for that, because without that man, I don't know where I would be. So, yeah, I've been working, guys, as you know. I'm getting trained right now. I've been, you know, like I said, back and forth, and God has kept me from all danger seen and unseen, and I thank him for that. But another thing that I was gonna tell you about is I just had my Sunday school convention. I am the secretary of that. I am actually the youngest that they've ever had as a secretary, or to be in that secretary role. So that's a blessing in itself, that God allows me to be committed to that job. So I've been busy with that, and now we're going to go into our rallies. I do want to say that St. Paul Presbyterian Baptist Church in Garrett County, Kentucky, or Lancaster, Kentucky, will be having their rally day the second weekend in July, second Sunday in July, and we will have Main Street Presbyterian Baptist Church from Lexington, Kentucky, with us that evening. And so I just want to say thank you to everybody who participated in the Sunday school convention. You guys are blessings to us, and continue to be, you know, in your Sunday school. Continue to do the work within your Sunday schools, and, you know, grow your relationship with Christ. Do what you need to do to get closer to him, because when you're getting closer to him, your bond and your relationship, everything just grows, and it gets stronger, and it gets better, and that's just a blessing within itself. But guys, I cannot complain. I don't want to make this a super long video, but I cannot complain right now on how life is. Sometimes I get stressed and I get down and I get worried and I get weary, but I know that God is always there, and he has never ceased to fail me yet. Or did I say that right? He has never failed me yet, and he's never ceased to amaze me. He's always, you know, showing out for me, and doing, you know, doing his will. Like, it just excites me. It excites me. I know some of you might be wondering, Parris, when of our spiritual series gonna come. They are gonna come soon. I really I just got into reading, and I was reading last night Jeremiah in that book, so I'm still studying around in that book. And once we get to that point, You know, I'm gonna start doing the live study groups and all that extra stuff. But I need you guys to buy in to what God is trying to tell us, because everything he's trying to tell us is true and it's coming to its show itself. So we will be doing that, but I don't want to just blurt something out and spit something out without praying over it and it being vain. But guys, I love you all so much, and I'm not going to speak too much further, but I just wanted to give you like a short, teensy little life update on where God has brought me and where he's about to take me. Guys, I just want to say, remember to stay prayed up, love God, keep him first, and you will never be last. And remember, the prayer does change things, guys. I love you all so much. And if you ever need me, you ever need to pray about something, you ever need to talk about anything, remember that I am here for you and I will be praying for you. Remember, prayer does change things. Like I said, I cannot stress that enough. I am a witness that it does work. Guys, remember to follow me on all my social medias, like, comment, and subscribe. And just, guys, just be blessed. I love you all so much. Bye.